Hello there guys and welcome back to another live stream. My name's Mike aka Decimal Punked and we're back in Blender 5.0.1. Wow. It has been a couple of months. So I think I need to just get up my notepad with my notes and hotkeys. I just need to jot down actually. New additions to the game. We've got monster respawn and we've got loot drops. When I add the next version of the game to itch, I need to have these notes for like new additions, bug fixes and things. Sorry, I'm waffling on about game dev when I'm in Blender. Right, so we need to model we need to model the gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide all of that. Where's our PC? Okay, so the reason I've put him in is because alright, 1 sec. I'm going to make a new collection and call this, I'm just going to call this loot. So what have we got? I'm quite excited for this. I haven't modelled in so long. Like, I did so much modelling for the game. Like, a ridiculous amount. If you went through my Blender playlist on YouTube, I labelled all of the videos for the Medieval RPG. You can tally up how many hours I spent modelling everything. But yeah, I did all the modelling and then I went into the game dev. So now we're back in. So... guys, we've got 2 people watching. I'm guessing it's Long Arm and Awen. Guys, what would you like me to model first? The bones, the coins, or the gems? I'll let you guys pick for me. You've got 5 choices on the right-hand side there. Let's get some viewer interaction. I love an interactive stream. I'll let you guys pick. So your choices are the bones, coins, topaz, emerald, or the blood ruby. It's the blood ruby! Awen, what's your choice? I don't know if Awen's still with us. Oh, he's picked coin. Okay. Alright, what I'll do, because Long Arm voted first, oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. No. Yes, it is. The coins. The coins are in the game. Hold on. What have you said? So, blood ruby, coins. Okay. 1 second. We can make this fair. You ready? Here we go. Oh, it's the coins! Right, we're doing the coins. Well done, Awen. Well done. Okay, it's the coins. Right, so we want to... The reason why I've enabled the character is... Don't worry, Long. What we'll do is we've got the character here so we can make sure that they're to scale. Why do you hate Blender? Dude, Blender's amazing. Right, so for a coin, we're going to want a cylinder. I think I'm going to go for 5 sides. Now, I know you guys, I think you're American based. But in the UK, we have a coin that is called the 50 pence coin. And it is this shape. It is 5 sides. It's a silver 50 pence coin. Let me just show you. That's the coin. Hold on a minute. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm not doing 7 sides. Yeah, so basically that's our 50 pence coin. But I'm not going to do 7 sides because 7 sides will increase the try count massively. So I'm doing 5 sides. So it resembles the 50 pence coin. Welcome to the stream. Right, so... Oh. Right, guys, it has been a while since I've been in Blender, so if I'm messing up the hotkeys, do bear with me. Bearing in mind I've been in Unity, and we know that all the shortcuts and things are like different. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that's way too big for a coin. You can't have a coin as big as his boots. That feels a reasonable size. That's what she said. Oh, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That feels like a reasonable coin. Like, I can decide how big the coins are. Like, it's my world. I play God. I feel like that's a good size for a coin. Like, if I was to have that coin in front of me... make it a tiny bit smaller. Let's go for that. Yeah, that will do. Okay. So we're going to hide the character. Probably, dude. Okay. Right. So I'm not going to make this super detailed. Oh, let's just rename this coin. Go to that. Right, so do I want to emboss? Do I want to emboss it? Obviously, the more work I do to it, the more... I mean, we could do, couldn't we? Emboss 10. Oh. Okay. So we've given it a slight emboss. I'm just trying to think if I should add like an emblem. Because this, I don't know if I should. Like, I feel like... I feel like it needs something in the middle. You know, a lot of coins have like a symbol. I did see, I'm pretty sure I saw a video on YouTube the other day of texture sculpting. It was like texture sculpting. And you can use a texture to kind of sculpt a pattern. I don't really want to do that. I don't know. Ugh! This is meant to be a coin. It's a coin! I'm doing a gold coin. Oh, what was it? Oh man, I'm certain there was. I remember there being. Oh my god, I think it was on the Mimic I modelled. It was. You can use a shape and the Boolean and create etches in the pattern. Let's just go into the shading. That looks pretty good. For a gold coin. You gotta remember, the size of this coin is quite small, so we don't need a lot of detail. But I think for a gold coin, that looks pretty cool. Now the next question, we need to do like a stack, because we've got the one coin there, but then what I need to do is I need to create I need to create like, I don't know, like a bundle of them basically. I'm pretty happy with that as a gold coin. We can always redesign it further down the line if we want to change it. But there is, I remember there was an option, because what I want to do is if I want a picture of this as a thumbnail, sorry, not a thumbnail, as an icon for the game, if I want to, what is going on there with those red lines? Yeah, if I wanted this as an icon for the game, you know, like to be on like the HUD, the user interface, we can literally take a picture of that, and then we can go into Photoshop and pixelate it, so we can make it look not as detailed. So that'd be a really nice. Like we would be creating all of our UI art ourselves based off of the models. I know there is an option on rendering to do it. I don't need to do this now because I don't need to do the UI just yet. We're just creating the actual game objects. But I'm happy with that as a coin. So what we're going to do now is, look at that, looks pretty good next to our dude. That's cool gold coin. I think that's a really good size actually. That's what she said. Ah, stop it, Mike. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Alright, why? Oh. Oh, what was the button to unhide stuff? What was the button to unhide stuff? Why saying stop? Oh. Alt H, that was it. Right. Okay, we've got the coin. Right, we need to do a stack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Alt D was for linked duplicates, wasn't it? Duplicate linked object, Alt D. So Shift D, we're going to Shift D. And we're going to call this coin stack. So I'm gonna hide that one, and because I mean what I could do, guys, is just spawn like lots of coins, like it's showering coins, but I don't want to do that. Like I want the coins to kind of just appear from the monster. So I'm thinking like if we just kind of did them kind of side by side. If I did that, can I? need to turn off snapping for the moment. Yeah. Are you on about game dev? I can totally relate, dude. Like, the amount of times I've started a stream with the intention of doing like 3 hours work, 2 hours sometimes, and then it might go into like 7 or 8 hours, and I'm like, where the hell has the time gone? It's just disappeared. So I can completely relate to you, dude. How's that for a stack of coins? I feel that looks quite nice. More playful with what, your game dev? How do I randomize? Oh my god, it's been a while since I've done this, dude. Transform. Oh, shit. I don't really want to randomize the X. I feel that's good. Stack of coins. Okay. And there we have our coins. Now, I know that there's 7 coins there. So, if a monster was to drop like 5 coins, the player might be like, oh, but I can see 7 coins there. Like, I don't want to have loads and loads of different models of coins. Like, I think that's fine. And you remember the size as well, guys. Like, the player's not even going to be able to count the coins from that height. But the size of that is very... I think I've got that very good size to scale there. I don't want to delete any faces in there, because what I intend to do is when we spawn these in the game, I wanted to kind of... I don't know, just get them to erupt from the corpse in a way. But yeah, that's... I would say... I'm happy with that. Right, that's the coins done. Right, guys. What is left to model? That didn't take too long, did it? So we've got bones and we've got 3 gems. Guys, drop your choice in chat and I will put it into the wheel spinner. And we will see what we model next. So the choices you have are bones, topaz, emerald, or blood ruby. So drop a message in chat, or we'll add it to the wheel spinner, and we will see. Oh, that's a good idea, Awen. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, drop your choices in chat, guys. What you want to see me model next. 3 gems or the bones. And then I'll add them to the wheel of fortune, and we'll do another spin. I remember Long Arm said about the blood ruby, so I'll leave blood ruby in there. Awen, what do you want me to model? The other item on the wheel. What, the blood ruby? I'll tell you what, I'm just going to add... Is that right? Bones, topaz, emerald, blood ruby. Let's go. I was hoping for that. I was actually hoping for the topaz. Okay, we'll do the topaz. Okay. I guess I should get up a picture of a topaz. Oh, wow. Okay, there's lots of different shapes. Some of them are cubes, some are... Let me just show you. I quite like this one here. I don't like these ones because they're too perfectly cut. I like this one on the right hand side. This one's quite a good. I like that one a lot, this shape here. That shape's quite cool. Okay. Right, I'm not going to go for the perfectly cut gem. I want mine to be a bit rough and ready. So, I think I'm going to go for a cube. Oh, hold on. I don't know why that's not working. Huh? That was weird. Okay, so this has got an orange kind of glow to it, so and it needs to be kind of opaque. Would you go for the alpha if you want it to be transparent? It needs to be reflective. So the alpha would be to make it go kind of see-through, wouldn't it? I went 0.6. I feel that's a nice colour, don't you? That looks nice. And it's slightly larger than the coins. Oh, that's about the right size as well. That's good. Okay. Right. Next up, guys. Oh, emerald. Okay. I know exactly what I want to do for the emerald. I know exactly what I want to do. This is going to be very easy to do. So... Oh! Sorry. Oh, I reduced the try count on that. Oh, nice. Let me just check the others. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this, I said. Hmm. I've got a really cool idea for the Blood Ruby. I was going to do it like a teardrop. What? Oh! I know why I had these. I got confused earlier. I was like, I haven't made any gems. You remember the witch's shack? I made a shelf with things. That is why I had gems on there. Oh my god. Oh, dude, it looks gorgeous. Oh, it looks so gorgeous. I love modelling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, that's only 12 tries. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tries. 12 try gem, guys. GG! That didn't take long at all, did it? So we've done that, and we're gonna do the transforms. Right. Okay, 2 more things to do, guys. I'm hoping for the Blood Ruby. Oh, baby! Blood Ruby. That's a pretty cool spinner, that thing. Right, Blood Ruby. Okay, so I was going to go for like a teardrop shape. Obviously Ruby's just red. So I'm just trying to think. If I went for... I mean, to be fair, we could go for the hexagon again. The cylinder. And then we can extrude. That's annoying. It's not exactly what I originally had in mind for the Blood Diamond, but I think it looks cool. Oh, fudge cake. 3. Blood Ruby. Dude, that's only 24 tries. I mean, I did... I like that. I mean, both are pretty cool. We could keep it like that, so have the top section have that really nice bevelness to it, and then the bottom flat. I quite like that. It reminds me of Starmie or Staryu from Pokemon. I hope Nintendo won't come after me. Oh, you're copying our Starmie. Oh, lawsuit. Don't mind if I do. Jolly good, old chap. Nintendo is on the prowl, guys. Oh. Blood Ruby. Blood Ruby. Oh, love it, dude. That looks beautiful. Oh, that's sexy, isn't it? 38 tries, dude. Get good, scrub. Right, so we have our gems. We have our topaz, our emerald, and blood ruby. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to take a picture. I haven't posted anything to Facebook for a while, so... Why has it got that weird... Is that because I'm in Eevee? It's a weird effect, isn't it? It's like graininess. So I'm just taking some pictures to put on Facebook. I like to share it with friends and family. All of my modelling work. Okay, so let me just check. I did do the... This is my OCD. I just have to double check things. It's really annoying. Right, so the last thing, guys, is the bones. So... right, bones. I need to make another coffee. I've still got plenty of juice in me to keep going, guys. We've got what is it? We've got the code in for the loot. We know the loot's happening, so once I've modelled the bones, I'll call the stream and I'll do another stream, which will be adding in the models for the loot and getting the loot to appear from the oh my god, from the enemy. And yeah, basically we would make those into prefabs, give them a rigid body, so we should be able to add force, I think you said, Awen. So we can just add some force when it appears, and then we'll put on a trigger to the loot, so if the player was to walk onto it, it would disappear and appear in their inventory. But we will not program that part. The only thing we will do is the coins, because we can add a scene variable for player coins or player gold. And that would basically destroy the coins, add it to the wealth. But as for the other items, they're kind of... I don't want to have the coins take up an inventory slot. I think it should be a separate thing on the inventory, like a separate coin bar. It wouldn't feel fair to take up a space in the bag for coins, you know, because you have coin satchels and things. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll have those. We'll code those to disappear and add to the player's wealth. But as for the other gems, we'll leave those on the floor. We will give them the collision box, but we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to kind of code in the bit where they disappear when the player walks onto it, because when that happens, they should appear in the player's inventory. So because I'm not doing the inventory yet, sorry, I've just seen your comment. Viewport samples. What would you... What does that do? Or is it the render? I don't really seem to be making a difference. I'm just going to make a quick coffee, guys. I hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. I am so buzzing. It's not taken me long at all to make a coin and the 3 gems. Now with the bones, we know the skeletons are a certain colour tone. So what I might do is find the texture I think I used for them. I can't remember if it might have been on the texture atlas, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go for like a generic kind of pale creamy colour, because there'll be other monsters in the game that will drop bones of some sort. Okay, that's good to know. Cheers, dude. What time is it where you are, Awen? Is it like 4 in the morning or something? Jesus. Wow. Well, I think I woke up at... What time did I wake up? Because I slept during the daytime yesterday. I've mucked my body clock up from playing too much RuneScape and amazing indie games. But, like I say, I'm on my Christmas break and I put a lot of work into you know, all of the projects, so I don't have a partner, so it's kind of like I literally can do what I want, so it's quite nice. So I feel like a bit of a vampire. Okay, right, we need to do some bones. So I'm not gonna do a skull. I'm just gonna do like the same bone, but I'm thinking maybe 5 bones might be quite nice. So I'm gonna turn those off, bring in the player for scale reference. I feel like I haven't been away from Blender. Like I've loaded this up. Bearing in mind I've not modelled in about probably, I don't know, a month and a half. And I've come back into Blender today and it's like I've not been away. It's quite a nice feeling. What shape should I go for the bone? It really annoys me that YouTube keeps says, do you want to continue watching? Like, of course I do. What shape for the bone? I mean, we could sculpt it and then decimate it. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. That looks like a shoe. The sole of a foot. Hold on. What is going on there? Right, bones have a weird knobbly bit on the end. Not like that, Jesus Christ. Now remember guys, we are going to be decimating this. Ugh! I feel that looks pretty good for a bone. What we need to do is turn on proportional editing and see if we can just kind of scale those bits almost in. Fuck. That's... Oh, dude. It's a big bone. Yeah, I think that's good size. Okay, so turn him off. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now we're going to decimate this bad boy. So what I'm going to do, before I decimate, I'm going to... Oh. Come out of there. I'm going to shift D. Turn that off. And then we're going to decimate. What is going on there, dude? Oh my god. This ends okay. What the frick is going on there? Jesus Christ. This has gone very bizarre. Oh, what was the button to recalculate normals? Shift N. Cheers, dude. What? Am I missing a face? I can see a line there. It's not even needed, is it? Okay, well that does that does look like a bone. 52 tries. I'm quite happy with that. It's low poly, fits the theme. Oh, just gonna have a sip of me coffee, guys. Fuel myself up. I went. I can't remember if I've asked you. Have you been watching the Fallout series? I can't remember if you said you've started on the second season yet. Right, what we need to do, we need to get that bone flat. Bone, daddy. I mean, that pivot point looks like it's ever so slightly, just like a fraction off. Okay. Right, my bone is 52 tries. That sounds a bit wrong. Those of a filthy mind. Right, let's give our bone some colour. Is there already one that... No, we don't have one for bone. Interesting. Okay. I'm not bothering using the texture atlas just for this bit. I'm just doing bog standard colours for this one. That's quite a good colour for a bone. I mean, it wouldn't be pure white because you can actually see the colour of bones here. It's like a cream colour. So I'm going, I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty close colour to, if you were to have a Google of bones. Oh, Jesus. Sword. That's a really good size, actually. Okay. Right, so we're going to duplicate that and call that bones stack. Oh, that's good. Right, I like that. That's better than it was. It looked a bit, I don't know, with all the 3 bones intact and not having much difference, it looked a bit odd. So just going in there and sorting that out has done a nice job. Okay, guys, we have got all of our models. We've got the bone, bone stack, coin, coin stack, the gem, the emerald and the topaz. So what I'm going to do is going to take a picture. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. Where did I put? You know what? I'm just going to export them. Right, we're going to do this one at a time. So we'll go for this one. I haven't got anything else open. So export FBX. Visible objects. Copy. Apply transform. No animation. No leaf bone. Okay, so this is gem topaz. And this is gem emerald. gem, blood ruby. And then coin stack. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna export the coin, the single coin, because what I intend to do with that is create a still image of that for the UI. So on offline, I'm going to design how I want the inventory to look. So then I can create the still images and make sure they're all the perfect size. Because if we have the inventory and we have the grid within the inventory, we want all of the icons to be the exact same dimensions, so they fit really nicely in there. So that's something I need to look into. It shouldn't take too long, to be honest. Sorry guys, a little bit congested. Okay. So this is the world objects. It's the UI. Characters, the world. So we got the 3 gems, the coin stack, and the bones. The roughness is 0.15. Why is that? just want to see. I just want to see how that looks. Oh, there we go, it is shiny. You see that? As I walk around it, you can see the light bounce off it. It is shiny. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so prefabs. One, two, three. Right, okay. I just want to see how the coins look. Oh yeah, that's shiny. See that? Nice. Okay. Right, so guys, that is the modelling done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to close the stream for Blender, and I'm going to do the same as I did about 2 hours ago. So it's taken me 2 hours to model the bones, coins and 3 gems. So I'm going to call the stream there, and then I'll be back in 5 minutes, and we'll be back in Unity to create the prefabs for these items and get them to drop from the enemy when they're killed. So that's going to be quite exciting. So tune back in 5 minutes time, guys, and we'll see this loot actually being put into the game. Give us a follow on Twitch if you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to check out my YouTube below to see previous game dev streams for Unity, Blender or Unreal. And you can go check out my itch if you want to play this game. It's up there. It's called Sword and Scourge. The link is below. Back in 5, guys.